Hi, my name is Carolyn Trapp, and I'm very glad that you are considering making a switch to a vegan diet, or perhaps you've already started to eat a vegan diet. My experience has been that people who have diabetes who make this switch get healthier and often can take less medication. So this is a really exciting thing. One clue that you'll have that it's time to take less medication is you may start to have low blood sugar or hypoglycemia. And hypoglycemia can occur if you're on some of these medications that cause low blood sugar and you're eating differently, or you're more active than usual. Some of the medications that, actually all of the medications that can cause low blood sugar are listed here. For example, insulin in any of its forms, injected, insulin pump, or inhaled insulin, glyburide or micronase, glinase, diabeta, or the combination drug glucovance or metaglip. Another pill is glucotrol or glipizide, glimepiride or Amaryl or Evanderil, diabinase, Starlix, and Prandin. So if you're on any of those medications, you want to know how to recognize and treat low blood sugar. The symptoms of low blood sugar are similar to what you would feel if you go too long without eating. You might get a headache. You might start to feel grouchy. Some of the other symptoms include feeling shaky or sweaty or lightheaded. Some people notice that their heart is beating more rapidly or they feel anxious. And everyone's a little different. Some people get all of these symptoms. Some people just get one or two. If you ignore these symptoms, though, and you're on any of those medications, blood sugar can continue to drop to the point where you might get confused or unsteady on your feet. So it's important that you recognize it when it's happening and you're prepared to treat it. It's a good idea to have a meter to monitor your blood sugar if you're taking any of those medications, and also just so you don't have to wait to go into your primary care provider's office to find out how you're doing in managing your diabetes. And when you test your blood sugar on the meter, a reading of 70 or lower is considered too low. For some people, 70 might be too long to wait. Maybe you start to get symptoms when your blood sugar is at 80 or at 90. So this would be a good question to ask of your primary care provider. What number would be too low for me? To treat low blood sugar, I always advise that you want a treatment, not a treat. So although you might not feel good and you might feel really hungry when your blood sugar's low, it's not the time to grab a candy bar. A candy bar is too high in fat and it's not digested very quickly. So some good choices are things such as glucose tablets. Glucose tablets are sold in the drugstore, and this particular brand comes packaged with 3 glucose tablets. You need to eat all 3. Just 1 or 2 is not enough calories. If you eat all 3, that gives you 80 calories, which would be equivalent to half a cup of juice or half a cup of regular pop. Now, Lifesavers will do the same thing. But if you're going to be tempted to snack on those Lifesavers, then glucose tablets might be a better choice to have around. If you are feeling these symptoms of low blood sugar and they're starting to happen more often, perhaps twice in 1 week, or if you have a severe low blood sugar where you're feeling maybe a little confused, or you're not able to treat the blood sugar yourself, somebody else has to help you get something to eat or drink, contact your primary care provider and discuss cutting back or eliminating some of your diabetes medication, and stick with that healthy vegan diet. So to sum up, make sure you know if you're on a medication that can cause low blood sugar. make sure you know the signs and symptoms of low blood sugar and carry a treatment with you so that when it happens, you're prepared to treat it. Thank you.